Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to explain about the full and partial mesh topology, both. Okay, full mesh topology as well as the partial mesh topology. Okay, you look at this diagram. The full mesh topology, it is going to connect all the devices, okay, with each other. Whenever the data we have to transfer from source to destination by using the fiber channel switches. Okay, the fiber channel switches in full mesh topology, every switches is connected to each other. See, you look at this diagram here, every switches are connected to with each other, and that particular fiber channel switches, they are interlinked with the server as well as the storage array, which means the data has to be sent through server as well as the storage array, okay, based on the fibers channel switches. I mean, the switch has to take care the data between the server as well as the storage system or storage array, and it is also all the switches are interlinked with each other. This mechanism we are going to call it as the full mesh topology. But you look at the partial topology, the same thing also, the data has to be taken care by the our fiber channel switches. Okay, if I supposed to send this data between the servers as well as the storage array, the fiber switches has to take care the transactions between the servers as well as the storage array, but here the switches are not interlinked with each other. You look at this switches, okay, they have interlinked but not fully, for partially. So you will get the difference between this diagram and this, okay, how the full and how the partial mesh topology. So they have interlinked but not a full. See, but here they have interlinked with all the ways. So this is what the mesh topology and as well as the types of the mesh topology. In the full mesh topology, when the number of switches that are involved in the small typical deployment would involve up to 4 switches or directors, with each of them servicing host to storage traffic. In full mesh topology, the maximum of one interswitched link or is a one hop is required for the host to storage traffic. The second one is the partial mesh topology. The several hops or several interswitched links may be required for the traffic to reach the data its destination. So this is what the difference between the full as well as the partial mesh topology. So I am going to move on to the next topic, that is that second types of fiber channel topology, that is core edge fabric topology. The core edge fabric topology, there are two types of switch tiers in this network. Here the edge tier usually compresses the switches as well as the inexpensive approach to adding more hosts in the network. The core tier usually compress the enterprises or directors that can ensure the high fabric availability, and also additionally all the traffic has to either travels through the terminate, or it may be exits from that particular tier. In the two tier configuration, all the storage devices are connected to the core tire that is going to facilitate the fan out. Means in the two tier architecture, see, you look at this diagram, this is the two tier architecture. So it is going to connect all the storage devices in that particular core tier. It is going to facilitate, means it is going to managing with that particular network. And we have two types of core edge fabric, that is single core topology and dual core topology. In a single core topology, all the hosts are connected to the edge tier and all storage is connected to the core tier. I am repeating, all the edge tier and all the